Okay, so here we are, guys, 1 week until November 3rd. What happens on November 3rd? Well, if you haven't been living under a rock, underneath another rock, underneath a giant mountain buried in the center of the earth, you know that November 3rd is the end of everything as we know it. It is the presidential election. The voting is over. Everything's done. The votes are going to get counted up, and we're going to find out who's going to run this shit show of a country. Is it going to be Trump? Is it going to be Biden? In my mind, no matter who wins, it's going to be absolutely crazy. And 2021 is probably going to make 2020 look like a unicorn dancing on a rainbow. We'll probably look back at 2020 and be like, man, we really had it easy then. So, with that being said, guys, no matter the case of who wins, I'm looking at this week like it's prep week. Prep week. So, So I'm starting off with my bug out bag. Now this is my go-to Exo Mountain Gear titanium frame badass pack. It's a $600 pack. It is bomb proof. It is my go-to bag for anything of this nature. And this thing is getting packed out with a hybrid set of wilderness and urban survival gear. The next bag that's getting packed is my new smuggler bag that I got from 3V Gear. I bought their bag 5 years ago. It's stood up to a lot of use and abuse. They saw that. They sent me a new bag for free. Thanks a lot, guys. So in this bag goes all of my clothes, my toiletries, and things of that nature. Now, so we got the bug out bag, we got all the clothes, and then we got the next bag, which is my everyday carry tech bag, because if I have to leave here, I'm not leaving my camera gear, not leaving my chargers, my laptop, my USB devices, all that stuff is going in the bag along with important documents. Now, that kind of covers it for bags. Now, we look around, 2020 has been kind of violent. People are literally killing each other over their political beliefs, and some people are killing each other just based solely on the color of skin, which is pretty sad, but that's what it is. So, you got to have firepower. You got to make sure it's on point. You got to make sure your weapons are squared away. You got to make sure all of your kit is squared away. Like, put your gear on. If you haven't done it in a while, make sure all your pouches are attached. Make sure nothing's going to fall off. Make sure everything is good to go, and get your firepower on point, because that's also very important. And then beyond that, guys, been doing a little upgrades to the vehicle Evac kit. I got this in the mail a while back, and I got to do a review on it. But this is the Hulkman 8.5, which is just a big battery, right? And you use this battery with these cables to jumpstart your car when you don't have another vehicle to jump from. So I thought that was nice. That's going in the vehicle Evac gear. And then another item that's going in there is the Rockman portable power supply by Paxess. I've done a review on this. If you're interested in looking at some more details on this, I'll pop a link up right there and you can check it out. But that's going in the vehicle Evac gear, of course, with a ton of food and stuff like that. And then, you know, something else that I keep in mind is communication. This is very important. This is a Baofeng radio with a super cool tactical antenna that pops out when you need that bit of extra range. This thing is incredible. These radios and these antennas are absolutely good to go. The brand is Abri. As you can see right there, does that come into focus? Yes, there we go. So, 2 radios, my wife has one, I have one, and we run these in the vehicle convoy if we do have to hit the road. Austin and I, we've been testing these out. They are good to go for up to 2 miles, sometimes a little bit more, even in basically any environment, wilderness, urban, which I'm talking like city environment or suburbs. So making sure that the frequencies are tuned in, everybody's on the right channel, everybody understands how to properly operate the communication devices. That is also important. And then, oh yeah, of course, I made a huge run to Sam's Club because I may not leave, right? But food may be rationed. We saw that at the beginning of the whole COVID-19 outbreak. So hit up Sam's Club, and when I was in there, I was like, thinking, can you be a real legit survivalist or prepper without having a membership to Sam's Club or Costco? I think not. So anyways, I spent like $300, walked out of there with a ton of stuff. You know, we're talking big old 50-pound bags of rice. We got the Pop-Tarts, got the protein bars, got the canned meat, got the toilet paper, got the coffee, got, what else? Oh, I bought a whole bunch of protein shakes. I got a gigantic jar of, Are they canned peaches, some sort of canned fruits, which are absolutely delicious. And, you know, I just, you know, did your typical prepping shopping trip, right? So that kind of squares me away where I have food here if I need it, if I'm going to stay here and get stuck here. And I also have food that is portable that I can throw in the vehicle and hit the road. So at a high level, that's all of basically my personal preps, but I am not a solo act. I have a family. I got a wife, I got 2 kids. Now I have 2 dogs, so I have to take them into account. How do they fit into the plan? Obviously, they're coming with me, and I have to make sure that their gear is squared away, so that's what this week is also dedicated to. And it's also dedicated to looking at that evac plan and saying, okay, I need to move from point A to point B. During what hours am I going to do this? And do I feel like the environment would be hostile? And if so, maybe I need to take gas with me. Maybe I need to fill up a bunch of gas cans, put them up on the rack of the SUV, so I don't literally have to stop at a gas station to get gas. I can pull off on the side of the road, refill, and keep going. And that's kind of my plan with that. And yeah, just knowing the plan and then communicating the plan to everybody involved with the plan is a good idea. So you don't catch people off guard and they're like, hey, whoa, what's going on? We have to leave. We had at like 8 o'clock at night and drive 10 hours to get what the hell is going on, right? So having everybody on the same page, having their gear squared away and figured out is also vitally important. And then oh yes, another big prep. See, haircut. And I even did my traditional razor part right there, guys. I know it's, you know, it grows out in a couple days, but you know, having a fresh haircut when shit hits the fan is also important. You want to look good out there too. And then, you know, in like all honesty and like not joking around, having a haircut's a good idea. If you guys remember when COVID hit, nobody was getting haircuts and everybody looked like just this hair, right? So I went out and got my haircut. Austin and I got that squared away. And overall, guys, yeah, this whole week is just going to be dedicated to preps. So I want to know how you guys are looking at November 3rd. Do you feel like if Trump wins, if that's your guy, that everything is magically going to go back to normal? Think again. If Biden wins, is everything going to magically go back to normal? Think again. So be prepared for, I don't know, a repeat of 2020, but like 2020 on crack with some meth. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, whatever happens, I know that God is in control. He sees everything. And all I can do is control myself, not get distracted by all the external craziness going on, not get sucked into the Twitter like craziness, right? Because it's very easy for me to do. I don't know about you guys. Just getting sucked into politics is craziness, and try to avoid it as much as possible. I'm not saying don't keep an eye on it, but focus on things that you can control. And if you have fear in your life and you have misgivings, focusing on what you can control is going to make you feel a lot better about everything, right? Because everything, like, there's 99% of the world we can't control, okay? Period, point blank. We can't control ourselves, and we can control how we react to things and how we are prepared for potential events in the future. So it's not about being paranoid. It's not about being scared, guys. It's about being prepared and knowing that a higher power, however you look at what that higher power is, for me, it's Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. He's in charge. He knows the big picture, and I put my faith and trust in him. So with that being said, guys, hit me up down there in the comments. Let me know how you guys are handling your November 3rd preps. Are you even doing anything? Who knows? Anyways, let me know, and stay tuned for the next video. I finished off my Urban Vulture Toolkit video and talk about, like, relevancy. How much more relevant can this stuff possibly be? So stay tuned. That's going to be coming out real soon. Check out the new fresh shirt. If you know who this dude is, let me know down there in the comments. And I just noticed that my energy drink actually matches that. Totally unintended. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for the support. Prepare yourself for 2021 shit show, and November 3rd is going to be the kickoff. Show your support for the channel by checking out the wide range of survival gear available at thesurvivaloutpost.com. We stock only top quality, rugged, tactical equipment and apparel designed to support any mission or situation life may throw your way. Any gear you've seen in this video is linked up down there in the pinned post, and be sure to check out the suggested videos for more real-world survival content and training.